Welcome back, everyone. iOS 14.4 eventually came out. It didn't come out pretty much on time, but it's okay. We eventually got it. So let's go and take a look at it on my iPhone 8. Now, what I can tell you is at the end of the day, being on the latest version of iOS really helps out a lot. And just with the release notes of this thing has definitely proved that. Now, I think I took a screenshot. I guess I didn't, but pretty much on all my devices, or this may have actually been the screenshot. As you can see, it was around 389 megabytes. On pretty much all my devices, it was around that 300 megabytes, so make sure you have at least like a gig or two saved. And funny enough, as soon as I booted my iPhone 8 up, it kind of seemed a little bit faster. I don't know if this is like completely true, it may be placebo. I will do a speed test later on in this video. But some of the release notes in this, basically, it was a camera fix update and a bug fix update. So within the camera, you can now scan smaller QR codes, and you can see my foot. But on top of that, you can now you have now the ability, I guess you don't have a choice. It gives you a pop-up if you are using an ungenuine camera. So if your iPhone 8 has a camera that isn't necessarily a genuine Apple part, it'll go ahead and notify you. I guess that's cool. I'm not really too huge of a fan of that, but it's okay. We also have another little bit of an update. As you can see, my automatic brightness is on. We actually within the Bluetooth settings now, we can now specify our audio connections and have notifications for those, I guess, or something like that. I'm not really even too sure what that means, but I guess that's what the release notes said. We have a lot of keyboard fixes as well. So if you're trying to use your keyboard in messages, sometimes it wouldn't pop up or in the correct language. That stuff is now fixed. And a majority of other bug fixes, I mean, this is a bug fix update for the most part. No crazy features as far as we can tell. Now, as I stated before, I also have an iPhone 8 right here that is also on iOS 14, but 14.3. So let's go ahead and compare these in a speed comparison, see which one is faster. Okay, all the apps are cleared in the background except for this phone for some reason. So let's start loading up these apps. Let's do phone calls, 3, 2, 1. And both are about the same. 14.3 is on the right, 14.4 is on the left. Let's do App Store, 3, 2, 1. And about this, actually, I don't know. We have a little bit of a pop-up here. Smooth this factor. Let's go and scroll through. And you guys will kind of be able to be the judge over the camera. Let's go and hop out of here. Let's go and do camera. 3, 2, 1. And both are about the same. Not a ginormous difference there. Let's go and hop out of here. We can do music. 3, 2, 1. And I think 14.4 may have actually been the faster one there. Let's hop out of this one and let's go and do, I guess, some of the third-party apps that I always download. Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. And 14.4 was a little bit faster, so it may actually go into my theory of this phone being a little bit faster or feeling a little bit faster than the previous, iOS version. Let's hop out of here. Facebook 3, 2, 1. iOS 14.4 again, the faster one. Twitter 3, 2, 1. Both are actually about the same there. There wasn't really a big difference. Dropbox 3, 2, 1. 14.4 was the faster one. 14.3 a little bit behind. Let's go and do Quizlet 3, 2, 1. And both were about the same there too. Not a big difference by any means. Netflix 3, 2, 1. And 14.4 may have actually been the faster one there again. And we can do one last app. Let's go and do Fruit Ninja 3, 2, 1. Now this one is kind of different because it has a little bit of a different update on each device, but we'll just see how it goes. And it does look like 14.4 may again be the faster one. I mean, we really don't know yet, but we can try, see. And 14.4, I think, had to pop up a little bit sooner. So I think in the speed test, I think 14.4 is just a smidge, whatever the thing is, just a little bit, more of a faster device on 14.4 than 14.3. So ultimately, to kind of sum up the video, should you go and install iOS 14.4 on your iPhone 8? Well, this is what I'll tell you. I think for sure at the end of the day, as I stated in my other videos today too, like I think being on iOS 14.4 is probably the smarter thing as of this point. You're definitely going to be getting an overall just better experience on 14 than you are going to be getting on iOS 13, especially iOS 12. Right now, we are kind of still in the bug phase update, phase. So there's still going to be bugs. There's still going to be problems. But as stated before, it's never going to be perfect. There's never going to be a perfect version of iOS. But this is pretty close as far as I can tell. It seems smoother. It's faster than the previous version, at least on your iPhone 8. On my iPhone 6s, it was a little bit slower. But if you have an iPhone 8, you should expect to see a little bit of a faster device. And it's just going to be getting you not necessarily more features, but it's going to be giving you a smoother and probably less bug-free experience overall. So it's going to be more capable. And because of that, I would honestly say yes. If you have an iPhone 8 and you're wanting to update, I would recommend updating to iOS 14.4 in order to have the most smoothest experience on your iPhone 8. So that really pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly, everything also of every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.